Everyone, the YouTube channel. I know it's been a long time since I have uploaded a video. It's been like 2 months, so this is gonna be the new video now. It's gonna be a video review of a 2-pack. I lost the packaging because it's been 6 years, but this is a 2-pack that includes Spider-Man from Spider-Man Homecoming and Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming, the first movie. So the helmet looks kind of different. That's because this was designed because every toy that is like a merchandise to a movie is designed and made and sold a year before the movie launches. So after the trailer and the teasers, the action figures launch. So most of the action figures, well, some of them might have the concept arts of the character that will be in the movie. So as you can see, the helmet is different. So I think this is what the helmet is what the director wanted to do in the first place, but they changed it in the process making the movie. So this is just a concept art of what Vulture might have looked like in the Spider-Man Homecoming movie. So let's take a look at Spider-Man. So Spider-Man is the same. The suit is the same. Not differences, not big differences. This is the same. Everything's the same. And mine got a little bit of problem. The leg is kind of loose right there. Maybe I can fix that later. And this part can actually move. It's put very wrong. It's an error. So yeah, this is the action figure for Spider-Man, and I gotta say it's very articulated, it's detailed, it's pretty good figure for a 3-inch action figure. It's a pretty good one. It got a lot of articulation. Let me show you the articulation. So first you can move this around like that, not very much backward, but you can move the head very much up, and down. So it's a lot of articulation in the head. And for the arms, you can move them around like that. You don't have any articulation in that part here, but you do have articulation right here. So that's very good. I do have articulation on the legs too. You can move them. On the knees too. It's pretty articulated. It's very fascinating for a 3-inch action figure, so it's pretty good. Now, going to the Vulture. So the Vulture right here doesn't have much articulation, but I can assure you that it's pretty good. The paint job, the details on the clothes right here, as you can see, are pretty detailed. The paint job here, the silver made there, is a very nice paint, and it's pretty detailed. Both figures are great, but I don't know which one can be better. I think this one might be the better one because it has a lot of detail. You can see it on the clothes. Such good looking details on such a small figure, so it's really fascinating, really impressive. And it comes with this. These are the Vulture wings, articulated. I actually discovered this 2 years after I bought the figure. I was moving around and posing the character, and when I moved this, I thought I broke it, but then I figured out that, wait a second, this is articulated. It's very cool. This is like the pose when the arms are turned off, as you can see in the movie, and this is when they're active, like he's flying. But really cool. And there are also some accessories that you can move with you can put the webs of the Spider-Man right here. You can do some pose like he's trying to get this wing, just cut it off from this part right here. You can do a lot of poses, but sadly I didn't get that accessory because the packaging doesn't come with accessory. The accessory can be bought in another packaging. So yeah. And you can put this right here, it clips very easily and nice, doesn't make any just put in there just making sure it's right there. So it does look very cool, I gotta say. Even with this pose when their arms are down, it looks pretty nice. Okay, so I just prefer to keep it like that. You can do some fun poses with this guy. Just to know that I'm not really a person who really knows how to pose his action figures. So this is just a little pose that I did with these two. You can actually clip the feet on the Spider-Man's neck. You can actually do it. No, it doesn't break the plastic because it's made of plastic. It doesn't break it. It doesn't force it to break. You can just put it right there, and it's really cool. It's a feature that wasn't shown at the manual and instructions that came with this packaging, but I discovered it a year or 2 years after I bought these two action figures. So yeah, they're pretty great. They're pretty nice. They're articulated. They are pretty detailed for a small figure. So I would actually rank these guys up to For 3.75-inch figures, 8 out of 10. Yeah, 8 out of 10 is the right rank for these guys. For Spider-Man, for Vulture is 8 out of 10. For Spider-Man, it's 9 out of 10. But the only problem with it is because mine came with this leg like this. I don't know why that happened. Maybe some error in the industry where this one's produced, but don't really care about it, because since I don't really play with this anymore. When I was younger, I used to play more with this, but now I don't play with it anymore. So I just play with sometimes rarely, and you can see a little bit right here. The paint job is fading. I gotta paint that with a black pen or something. Yeah, it's 6 years old now. I'm not sure when did the first movie came out. I think it was about 2016. I'm not. Wait, I'm seeing these figures somewhere here. It shows the. Oh, right there. All right, so let me. Marvel 2016. Oh, thought it was 6 years ago. Wait. So this was the video review of. Wait a second. Okay, so this was a review for the Marvel Legends series Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack action figures. I think this is what it's called. I can't remember the name. It's a longer version of the name, but I'm just saying the shorter version. I don't know if I'm right, but check it out in Google if you want it. I don't know if you want to buy it, but I would highly recommend buying this because it's very nice. It's for a good price. I bought this for like $22, which is it's very cheap, because nowadays in my country where I am, if I transfer it to dollars, a normal deluxe class Transformers, for example, costs about close to $50. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. And comparing to the price before, these two now can cost up to Marvel Legends series in my stores here cost about close to $40. 2-pack like these guys right here is 3.75-inch, which is not a good price. I mean, for small figures 3 inches tall and $40 or even more than that, it's not worth it. I don't know. They're really crazy. I don't know. The prices have gone up a lot. It's pretty crazy, comparing to the past. You're like, holy shit. It costs so much nowadays. It costs a lot. Yeah. Anyway, sorry for the inappropriate word. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you want to, and like the video if you want to. Goodbye everyone. See you next time.